Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Who trusts you?
$10 says it's their boss.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to meet him?
Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady.
Easy.
The flame sees you, Spider-Man!
No signs of their boss. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. for everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Nothing. Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the... Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know.
Zero controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage. I found Spider-Man!
Doing okay? Zoom!
I'm peachy! Looks like there's no other exit out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver! See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame?
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut him down, and he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Everything burns!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Look! The Spider-Man! Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd failed.
Firing now! What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster.
There's no stopping the prophecy!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
The Crimson Hour cannot be stopped!
That's the
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Ray? The world will be cleansed if you're...
You're not getting out of this! Went down fast.
I'll destroy the unworthy!
Good job. Even if you are getting slow.
What? No, I'm not. Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll tuck there.
See you soon. without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Hello? Someone there?
Sleep tight. Are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
Easy now. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The flame burns eternal.
Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it will be. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No, you don't. Show the flame how strong you are and that he was right to trust you. Show him. Show him. The Crimson Hour coming closer.
You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Do you think you're worthy?
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
I'm locked on!
You got the flame! Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he'd cooperate!
I'm waiting, Yuri! Beacon! Inevitability is nothing to be afraid of. But if you want to fight it,
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
You know what? You might be worthy after all, Yuri. Let's talk when you're done.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing heroes! How many times have you messed up?
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Is that a weapons deal going down?
You want something more personal.
I'll get you, Spider-Man, even if it's the last move I make!
Hope you guys kept your receipts!
I'm gonna get hit! Got a gift for you, Spidey! You don't want Don't place them! Shooter's hit! Can somebody help me?
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
You're amazing. Thank you.
We're almost there!
My captain finally.
Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
Thanks again. You've really earned how cool that costume is.
Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But This doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Hey. You okay?
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy.
Look out, it's Spider-Man!
You know... It's gonna be sneaky, and then I thought, why not say hi to you crazy cultist kids?
You got what you deserve!
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
Visions that we know are infallible. God. Ignorance is after tonight.
Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything is set in.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy did. In their apartments.
One down. Too many left.
Streets, ignoring the signs that we
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
that we know are infallible. God, sick of me around. After tonight, not one of us will have to face it again. Do you remember the day you came to me and joined your fellow embers? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful. Because you all have recognized the truth. That there is an end approaching and it cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics.
Who did
Those questioners.
Way too
who
late to
doubt
try
us.
to evacuate everyone.
Proud.
That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
And so you will live while they burn.
Another one down.
Maybe I've been too hard on the unworthy. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing history. The last gasp of their world. So let's leave them be. Let them enjoy their last meals and go about their lives. So we can always remember them as what they truly were.
Just move.
The fool sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway.
You were foolish for coming here!
Alright. The cultists still don't know I'm here. Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
You won't get away, Spider! Come out wherever you are! Eyes open, Embers. Find him!
So the fool's beacon thinks he can win, huh?
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
You afraid of a little fire, Spider-Man?
Nap time.
Away, Spider. You think we won't find you, Spider-Man? He can't hide forever.
Hey, the flame needs you on your feet.
Flame wasn't found.
Body. Is this the work of the Fool's Beacon?
Eyes open.
Come out wherever you are.
You're prolonging the inevitable!
Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
I'll destroy you!
Emperor! He does not win today. You will this. You stop him. Do it. Show the Fool's Beacon what will happen to the unworthy.
Get him now!
Okay, how many bombs are left? Good, good, good.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You!
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people! Fire it!
Extraordinary too much. I will the Crimson Hour in all its glory.
The flame laughs at you, Ray!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! You have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these two! Do it!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then!
The unworthy are laughing at you, my Emperor! Laughing!
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
Your blade won't save you from the flame!
Is that the best you can do?
Everything burns!
I was hoping for a harder test race!
I don't miss.
None of you can be worthy until you sack these two!
Tonight's what the Flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
Good.
You think a flame can stop a flame?
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
They're in my sight!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri! Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliens names. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Looks like we've got a prowler on our hands.
Allow me. To set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Wraith. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line, because the Spider-Man and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? I'm awaiting your call.